Hey. Dude, today class was just... By the way, these aren't bags under my eyes. These are just eyeliner that I couldn't really completely take off. And I put eyeliner on like my waterline, and I'm a little bit worried because I've never done that before. Because I was like, let's just complete the look. And then I was like, because I remember that that's not great for your like eye thing. So by the way, I've been trying this argan oil thing because my hair is like, it's trying to recuperate. Okay, I didn't dye it, but I did plop red dye on it, so it did a number on my hair. So since tomorrow I'm gonna wash my hair, I was like, it's a perfect time to, you know what word is fun to say? Dollop. Like how do you say that? Oh, it smells so good. Like isn't that, I don't know how to say. I speak 3 languages, but I don't really. Everything is just messed up. You're supposed to put only like the bottom half. But anyways, enough of me. You can tell me your day. Tell me when to stop talking, because sometimes I just go on and on and on. Really? Dude, I love gossip. It doesn't matter who it is, it doesn't matter what it's about. Even if it's about your 80-year-old neighbor, I want to hear about it. Like, it gives me great enjoyment. That happened. I've seen that happen before. Kind of weird. It's like that thing where it's like, what's that TikTok sound? Which is like, I have a nickel, but it's weird. I don't know. That one. Yeah, exactly one. Oh, dude, don't even get me started. I know what that feels like. I think it's because university either brings the best or the worst in people. Let's focus on the positive, right? Let's just... but dude, I think it's okay to take breaks. It's okay to what's the word? Cut yourself some slack. You got up in the morning, you took a shower, you brushed your teeth, you read even the first 5 sentences of that reading that you have to do. Ow. Life is hard enough. We don't have to make it harder. We don't have to beat ourselves up for the what? What's the point? And obviously easier said than done, but there's no need. By the way, I bought this in Miniso, and I don't know, like some of them has fallen off. Was it there for pure decoration, like to make the colors pop, or should I be worried? You think? It's just like sometimes I'm kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit like what's the word in English, like a little bit cheap. So I remember one time I went to a CVS, and an eyelash curler was $14. Oh my god, another one just fell off. Look. Oh, okay. I don't know how I'm gonna show. Oh, hold on, without it falling. See? Anyways, I went to a CVS, and it was $14 an eyelash curler, and I was like, what? Like, I was expecting it to cost $5. I don't know what. Like, how is that possible? So yeah, sometimes I'm like, and sometimes I'm like, wait. It's like I needed a new umbrella because my umbrella was just, it looked very bad. It was like the things were broken. It was just, it was looking a mess. And I was like, oh, I don't really want to buy one because like sometimes umbrellas are super expensive. But then I remembered that I literally had bought one at Disney when I worked, and now that is my new umbrella, and it's very cute. It's got Minnie. I have seen a dog umbrella, and I've seen like a bear umbrella. that literally is my worst. Like buying a cool like umbrella like abroad and it's like too big and you can't fit it, and then you're just like, what do I do with this? Yeah, I always wondered when people like win like huge stuffed animals and they travel to like not in car but like in plane, what do you do with that? Or do you like sell it before you leave? Or like what's... You've seen it? Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen... Honestly, that would probably be hilarious. Imagine you're just driving and then you turn around and you just see a giant bear strapped on the hood of a car. They should give it a helmet though, you know. Do you want me to brush your hair, by the way? Because I can totally do it. Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna start with the words. Yes, that. So like if you have any knots, like want to usually like my mom, when she would brush my hair, she would start from the top and go and you just go like, ugh. Oh, dude, that's... Not really. I mean, kind of 50-50. Like sometimes I'm like, am I stressed? But I'm like, I don't think I am. I think if I take it, I tend to take it day by day. So like, for example, I have a chronicle that I need to turn in Tuesday. I almost had it finished, so I know that tomorrow, Wednesday, since it's the day where I have like a big like, I only have classes in the morning type of deal, or like morning afternoon, so it's not like my whole like afternoon nighttime is like free, so I'm like, I can take advantage of that day. So but yeah, sometimes I try to not like because I think sometimes we unconsciously make it worse in our brain. I'll be like, oh my god, there's so many things, I'm so stressed, and then I look at it and I'm like, wait a minute, it's not that bad. And there was one work that I was like kind of stressed about, but then the teacher like gave us like an extension, because all the other times she's given us 2 weeks to do the job, and now she only gave us 1. So I was like, so people did like write her and we're like, hey teach, like what the heck is this, you know? So yeah, that's good. I like when teachers are like nice. Because some teachers are not nice, but majority are nice. I think as long as I explain like what's happening and what's going on and stuff, they'll like be compassionate, you know. What a good email and just making eye contact and talking with the teacher can do for you, honestly. More of these just keep falling off. I am going to assume that they are for decoration. They're just like popped on there. Your hair is so pretty. You need to tell me your secrets. I'm not gonna lie though, like people tell me their secret like hair masks or like things that they do, and I never do them. I never did, like Do you want me to do your back? Okay, turn after me. Thank you. No, I think, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not the best person to talk about that, because when I do my hair, if I don't see what's going on the back, unless I'm doing like ponytails, but other than that, what's going on back there, not my problem, not my issue. But trust me, like people rarely pay attention to people's backs. Like think about it, how often do you look at people's backs, or like people's like the back of their hair? And even if it does look wonky, you won't be like, oh my god, it looks wonky. You'll be like, oh, it's the back of their head. Like, you know, I think we're all a little bit more understanding as human beings. Okay, I turn around. Now, since I'm trying to de-stress you, I have brought the magical brushes. Do not worry that they're all clean. I got this as like a little gift. Not the brushes, well, the brushes are for my parents, but this thing. So let's start with, what is this for? A flawless buffer. Now, here's the thing. I've used this before, obviously, and it's never a flawless buffer. And I feel like I'm like stretching my skin, and it's like, you know, yeah. Dude, I'm always like, is it, because sometimes I think I feel like mean if I think it's like, oh, it's just filtered. But then like some people might be like just that, like, wow, you know? Plus some people now do like makeup purely for like videos and like YouTube and stuff, or like TikTok. So, because I saw this one girl be like, oh yeah, no, I know I look weird in real life. And I'm like, I want like, kind of like when people used to do that, like very heavy makeup. So I'm just gonna go down your nose, under your eyes. You're not ticklish, right? You are, tell me, I'll totally stop. Because very few, I think, like probably like less than 1% of people enjoy being ticklish. I think everyone else takes it as like a war crime. Under your chin. I don't know. Yeah, just soft little circles, nothing. Just to make you a little bit sleepy, a little bit less stressed. Because life is too short to be stressed forever. Just take a deep breath and relax on your eyebrow. Just relax and relax. What? You want me to? I can try positive affirmations. I'm not gonna lie, might not be the best, but I can definitely try. Okay, in everything you wear, you look absolutely amazing. The confidence that you have radiates, and everyone can see just how beautiful you are. Is that good? It's okay to take a deep breath. It's okay to pause. All you need to do is just keep going and going and going. Just by waking up, you already did it great, and you accomplished a lot just by waking up today. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It doesn't matter if someone's better than you. All you need to compare is to your past. How were you a week ago, a day ago? Last week you couldn't do a perfect cursive L, and this week you could. It doesn't matter about other people. It's just about you. Just be a little bit narcissist, you know? I was gonna try to be funny, but sometimes my funny doesn't always translate well. I don't know why. I think it's my tone of voice. People think that I'm being like serious, and I'm just like joking. So plus I'm not good night moon. Can't do this. Her ASMR are really good. They're really funny. Go like this. Thank you. There is literally no one like you. Your thoughts your morals, your opinions, who you are is intrinsic to you. Yes, you come from a line of women and men and generations of different loves, but you are you, and there's no replacing you. There's not another version of you. It's just you. And everyone who sees you, everyone who knows you, who's met you, is a little bit happier and know that they're privileged to have met you. Because you're a wonderful person. You're kind. You're sweet. You're compassionate. You do your best. You always strive for the best you can. You always help others without thinking twice. The world can be a bit scary sometimes and huge, but you always find a way to be true to yourself no matter what. And that's very admirable. I try. No. I've tried those ASMR videos, and I don't know, sometimes I just can't watch them. I weirdly like the gum chewing ones, even though in real life, since someone were to chew gum in my ear, I'd be like, I haven't heard of that ASMR. Is that how you say it? Yeah, I haven't heard that. I'll check it out though. I'm always on the lookout for new ones. This is from my mom. It's langkong. I know, so spiffy, so fancy. And it's so soft. Like you're gonna feel it, look. Right? It's so soft. It's so soft on your skin. It genuinely feels like there's not even any bristles. It's so smooth. It glides off your face. Look how it glides on your cheekbones. No, I always want to spend time with you. What are you talking about? You shouldn't. It's hard to not listen to those voices inside your head, especially when they sound like you. But what I do is I do reality checks, you know. Let's say I think something bad about myself. I say, do I really think that? Or is my insecurity talking? Oh, people think this, do they? If they did, they wouldn't be nice to me. If they did, they would be friends with me. If they did, I rationalize what my brain is trying to very hard to make me irrational. And 9 times out of 10, I can safely and happily move on. Of course, sometimes things get a little hard or complicated, but as long as you try, then I think that's enough. Next time, we should do makeovers. You give me a makeover, I give you a makeover. I've been wanting to have a makeover sleepover. Right? It's like you get older and then that's not a thing anymore. And I'm like, but that should be a thing even more when you're older than when you're younger. Oh no, my mom wouldn't let me stay over at people's houses either. Either they gotta come over and sleep at my house, or no. Which I totally understand. And when I was a kid, I was like, yeah, because it really didn't bother me that much. Oh yeah, no, some people are super dramatic. I saw some people being like, your kid will like blah blah blah, and it's like, if you talk to them, probably not, they'll understand. Kids are smart. You know, people like to pretend that they are not that smart, but they are. You know, I just don't have the attention span right now. But any recommendation, any show, I will definitely watch. I watched the one, Moon Sea, Ocean Moon. I don't even think that's how it's called. The one, the Korean one, where is it with the moon? I don't remember. Oh my god, I don't remember. But yeah, I watched that one. And I'm gonna try to watch the one that you recommended, Mouse, I think it's called. Yeah, I'm trying to. I can't watch it this week or next week because I have a bunch of homework. But hopefully when it dies down and I only have like a specific set of homeworks, like not a lot, like not a giant, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean. You know how I talk at this point. Why don't you fall asleep? Because I see that you're closing your eyes, and I'll just continue until you fall asleep.